So I just wanted to show you what happens after I give the dogs a quick brushing with the Furminator. I love this brush so much. It's amazing. This was a quick brushing. I could have spent more time. Alright, so this is through my bedroom window, so it's going to be hard to see, but there's the guineas and there's a crow. And I'm happy they leave the crow alone. And they were pretty close together just a minute ago before I got my camera out here, but I think it's kind of funny that they'll chase away hawks and everything else, but a crow is perfectly fine to be there. So, I'm glad they don't discriminate and they leave the crows, because crows help chase away hawks too, so I like crows. This is Tiffany, and she just made the I laid an egg call. I'm really hoping she didn't, because we're way off season for egg laying. Oh my gosh. Okay, well apparently she's been laying eggs. There's a whole lot of guinea eggs there. I'm just going to leave them be, because right now I know where the nest is and I can keep an eye on it. Well, here's an update on the guinea nest. It's underneath a picnic table if you couldn't tell. Originally I think there were 13 eggs. I believe there are 15 now. So she's still laying. It's really late in the season for guineas to lay, but oh well. I think I may just let her sit because it's in a pretty sheltered area. I'm going to back up so you can see. Because I can probably, once she decides to sit, fence this in to keep her safe. As you can see, it's underneath the picnic table. It's under the play set. So I think I'll be able to fence her in and keep her safe and keep her with food and water while she sits. I always like to joke and say that we have wood ducks. Here comes Lithos. I'm hoping you can see this on camera. But apparently my ducks are now taken to laying jelly bean shaped eggs. This one's pretty funny. Hello everyone. We had a local kid come out to cut down some trees with his dad for us in order to help speed along putting up some fencing around the whole yard. That will allow the dogs to be outside loose. And it will also allow the ducks to have a lot bigger area to free range, and we won't have to keep such a close eye on them. So I just wanted to show you the trees that were cut down today. Unfortunately, this was a catalpa tree, which is one of my favorite trees, but it was half dead. It had to come down. It was probably more than half dead. It only had a couple branches with leaves on it, but you can see how big that stump is. But you can also see it was hollow down the middle and it was full of carpenter ants. Absolutely full. I'm going to show you another piece of the stump. So yeah, you can see how dead it was. Unfortunately, it just wasn't making it. But they hauled away a lot of the wood. There's still some left. I'll probably cut this up and we'll use it ourselves for bonfires and stuff in our fire in the fireplace in the winter. But we are getting there, so we have a nice clear swatch of land here where we're going to be putting in our fence. Let me come around. I'm going to swing this around. You can see where they cut everything. I've got to move my compost bin forward in our wood storage forward, which kind of sucks, but that's just the easiest place or the best place to put in the fence line to make it line up nicely across the driveway. But they went around. I have about 800 feet of fence that we're going to be putting in, and they went around and cut down all the trees that we couldn't get down because our chainsaw broke. So It was nice, and they were very reasonably priced, and they worked hard and fast. So thank you very much to Austin for helping us out. Now, exciting, a video of holding still fence posts. But I just wanted to say, I found these on Craigslist. They were used, but they're in great shape. The only thing I gotta do is cut the little bits of barbed wire off of them. And these will be our T-posts that we're gonna use for our fencing that we're putting up. And again, Austin, the kid that came out with his dad and I'm assuming younger brother, that cut down a lot of the trees, is going to be the one driving all the fence posts for us. So yay for me posting this on Facebook and finding somebody local to give us a hand so we don't have to do it all on our own.